Water that is high in iron and sulfur is called problem water for a reason. It's a problem to treat and not for the faint of heart. For the record, the minimum contaminant level for iron is 0.3 parts per million. Anything over that creates stains. The minimum contaminant level for sulfur is whatever your nose can stand, but it also is around the same as iron. The Flexx oxygen system can handle up to 10 parts per million of iron and sulfur, but if you use a lot of water and have more than 5 or 6 parts per million of iron and or sulfur, you and your family would be best served by going with one of our infusion systems. Mark Timmons, the water doctor and president of U.S. Water Systems, was one of the pioneers in the use of hydrogen peroxide in treating water over 25 years ago. Today, it is widely known that hydrogen peroxide, or H2O2, is probably the best oxidizer of iron and sulfur. The infusion systems simply eradicate iron and sulfur and work every time. It's science. The hydrogen peroxide oxidizes the iron and sulfur, causing it to precipitate out, and the special blend of carbon removes this and then has it backwashed down the drain every few days. Also, unlike chlorine or other chemicals, hydrogen peroxide is H2O2, hydrogen and oxygen, which are the fundamental elements of water, so there are no dangerous disinfection byproducts produced. We offer the infusion in the Matrix and Flexx models. So what's the difference? The Flexx uses a standard cone basket distributor, while the Matrix uses the amazing Vortec tank, which delivers better flow while requiring less water to backwash. The Matrix also uses a wall mount control panel in the Stenner pump, while the Flexx uses a smaller version of the pump, which is also wall mounted. And lastly, the Matrix has a 10-year warranty, while the Flexx has a 7-year warranty. They both do the same thing. It's just that the Flexx is a residential grade, while the Matrix Infusion is a commercial grade. If quality is the main issue, then the Matrix takes the cake. But we know that budgets sometimes get in the way. So with the Flexx, you can still enjoy iron and sulfur-free water every day. I've told you about all of the advantages of the infusion systems, so in the interest of full disclosure, I also need to tell you about the disadvantages of the infusion systems. You will have an annual hydrogen peroxide bill. It's typically $200 to $400 per year. I think most people would agree, though, that that's a small price to pay to transform stinking, staining problems into water that is odorless and crystal clear. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, you can visit us at uswatersystems.com or give us a call at 1-800-608-8792.